better listen, I've got bombs in my rhymes, son, and I intend to join the 8 Mile High Club. Fly jacket wearing skyjacker, ain't afraid of danger when my sunglasses make for greater aviators. You traveled the Atlantic, but not actually as pilot. Became the forefront of air travel, being a backseat flyer. Even when your job was map reading, you were a novice. Amy, you couldn't navigate your way to a dentist's office. Stay out of my drop zone, I'm taking more shots than your co-pilot got loaded with before you got lost. Didn't know when in Morse code, so communication was dropped. Hello? No wonder your story closed with a dot, dot, dot.
I secured more wealth than you.
I wouldn't talk about family budget. With how your daddy was hustling, you ended up balls deep, selling your nuts to the public. His dip pile got so high, I could climb out of the witch pit with it. With a freaking business, all of the drinking turned into a lifted spirit. I've been cooking in hell, don't give Jesus the wheel. Your biggest achievement was eating a meal. I bet you watched all of my movies and thought, he's just like me for real. I faced an army of darkness, they vanished. A single one left all your partners with psychological damage. Went from Division 4 to none of the bracket. His doggy is Rabi, he's monkey was bitch. She makes him do what he fears most. Even after he killed all his friends, his body count is still 0. Maybe call her to loosen your collar, but she wants to leave you an empty heart. Ripped it out before the first day, you got road less and go Betty's car. Couldn't stop the gun apocalypse, too busy trying to compensate. My bars are sicker than your vomit kiss, so you probably wanna swallow this.
You wanna talk about getting
dang shame. It's of yours is way too cute to be saying those things. Give yourself a whole review until your tummy's calculating. People give you crap, get over it. Stay laughing and not be bonded for a bunch of emo A and B. I'm the legendary child actor prodigy. You're nothing. Did your puppy ever tell you to be mega gonna suffer? Even I went into through your SCTV drama schlong. Don't the name of death thrill, you can suck on this. Finish this beat and beat, I made you cry. Bleed stuff. Don't bother checking your wristness. Your time with me's up.
You pulling my leg, cause I think I've got a Charlie horse. Those bars are torturous, not even something I'd endorse. Rap battles are truly so much fun for me, Eddie. But if you were going to win, you would have done so already. Yes, I'm the big shot, elf, retorter, ding dong, and ditch on your bring. Your best come on the thing from hell, switch harder, king of senseless blood, sin front death, and on a sing your siren song, cause this one's well a gutter. Rejected as an SCP, but you should stay contained in the minds of children dumb enough to want to play your game. And before our station cuts back to Trevor's commercial break, best stay tuned for when I finish off this miserable mistake.
Never lived with humankind, but I still have happy life. I protect my lupercal, you make family die from lies. And you left love it no more than another red Bernie girl. Yet Razor has felt no heat for many of the words you hurl. Can't scratch Razor with the tiny knives you use often. Claws of thunder I have more shocking than your plot twist. Razor's on a Rolex scooter, Sweeney needs to face it. Not the first boy to leave you bleeding in the basement. Maybe visit C to learn how flow works like Midsummer. Had your world turned upside down when sent down under. Then your mind also dropped like every customer you cut. Now years later, ask your actor, you still can't escape judge. Couldn't even care to spare you. Softer the Sham, easier to tear through. Even Monokuma couldn't bear you. Your accent's even worse than Terror. Last fight I was in, they were wanting more. Last fight you were in, you were on the floor. I'm so much more than this toy soldier. He's like his puzzles a pushover. You know that I'm ruthless. This battle is poker, the rules card is useless. Put down the thesaurus with words, you the worst. You, I'll bury you and all your words in the dirt. Next to authority, you always choke up. Can't argue back, so just drop your persona. I'm making my mark in none other stone, cause someone is mine. PGOMA.
I've only begun. Nazi signs and racist designs, you think we missed it? You're saying you're a changed mind, but I don't wanna jinx it. Remember all those toys the kids suffocated to death and kept it hidden like an HM in hopes that we would forget it, but we didn't. Tricking children and parents with glaring eyes, chilling two identical variants like a pair of lives. Now your game is laughing stock, your moment has gone by. Cause like you safe battery, bitch, you've run dry.
Don't buy it. Your author's pretty sketchy. Like, not even Cupcakes is played off this edgy. She passed it off as satire, but when the curtains are drawn, she'll stay crying to herself like, I just don't know what went wrong. We teach good morals, but grammar, oh well. How did you get into Hogwarts if you can't even spell? You put the emo and demon, all your costumes are just drab. It's your hot topic gossip. I've got this in the bag. Yeah, and merch my name is shuffled, but that just goes to show that Hasbro only calls me muffins when I'm making the dough with my rhymes fresh out of the oven. Ironic as my phone, your author's finally in something that's actually of note.
Quit flaming me, poser.
Your rapping is a joke, here's your clown shoes. Clear to me, Goku, that you blow it, call you Chaozu. How do you even pretend that you're in danger when you're hiding like a coward in your hyperbolic chamber? 2. This alien needs to go home like E.T. 3. Your bars are a disappointment like GT. 4. Undeveloped like your marriage is with Chi-Chi. Wipe you out faster than Frieza wiping out your species. Destroy your dicky dojo, how deny you of your dignity. Dictate these duels like Doflamingo does when dimwits disagree. Dude, you do it dismally, you're dissing verbal dysentery. A different breed's delivery, I dub this just the will of D.
I'll beat you down if you go.
Downplay my impact off, I know you have left with a riddle that might have you oddly perplexed. Now how does a normal kid go from a no-name to then showing up to show Renaissance then voila? He's a well-clothed no-name, no home, no parents, no life, no remorse. Felt those that he cares for, he torments to cope with his boredom. Doesn't seem obvious yet. Carved a stone for his own ego, acts more evil than Satan, but with a god complex and X. His styles to be ugly for rep and attention. I'd say Supreme fits him best then. Most fear the lies that he holds up so high, lens for you since I know you can't answer who am I. You're a nobody title over the hydraulics and press because nobody's all you had left. So if your class can't come to a deduction, then I will. Since even after you've been crushed, all you do is lie still.
Your kind was wiped out by chaos's violence. That must be why it's called Angel Island. One's left and he's too thick-skulled to be a fighter. So for monster kind, I will read this whole survivor. Understand it, kid, now I have fated you in my war. I'm the only one here with the race left to fight for. On guard, battle me and you're getting bruised. Make your cheeks match your fur like you were left with rouge. You might get slaughtered by the guard that has the highest honor. With a mind of monsters turn hyper knuckles to hyper goner. You don't laugh, look in the fucking mirror, the knuckles. The first thing you did in your perseverance was struggle. You were feared, you were tough, but now you're reduced to being Sonic's clown. I'm the vision, yet I drown, faced with how you're watered down.
You talk a big game cause you're
Feel the love and laughter growing, colorful balloons are floating. Join me, friend, for fun and games. Dreams of hope and beauty form, lollipops and unicorns. Walk with me into my world of pain. Turning up the heat anywhere upward of 32 degrees. You'll cry, freeze, you'll cry all night. Why did you bring ice to a firefight? Don't try to snipe me, bad move. I'll air blast it back at you. Stop, drop, and roll, but you're still in danger. Build an igloo, it will be safer. Got myself covered head to toe. Thought I ought to let you know. Somebody hired me for pest control to exterminate pesky Eskimo. It's time for me to hibernate until I melt this ice away. You got beef, I would leave it, or you'll wind up just like your team did. I'll fry you and put you on right.
Wait, this is the character that reset the killing bitch? How the hell does Hajime have a better written twist? Well, I put nails in coffins, you can't put nails on Kayete. Hidden passage in the crapper, your tail's down the drain. Hey. If the twins be executed, second you go get rebooted. Third you put a pretty little bow on your old story. Then half a decade later, this candy comes out her dead to ruin everything. TPR worked on and beat a dead horse. Hey. Series was done so dirty, Kurumi can't make it great again. I kill a crewman and things get really tournament, everything fake, goddamn. Checked out a space, now you can just go, open the door and get out. Why? Cause you and your friends will die instantly when you step outside.
Hey teacher, I got a question. Where's your full game? The one that was kickstarted years ago for 60K? Then the perks to all the patrons wound up coming late, and what's left's a glitchy mess that even I couldn't play. The president's telling it how it is after this message you're dropping in relevance. This time you're writing, I know you're not sentient, so artificial, but like the intelligence. Well, if it's truly the best all that money could do, you're selling it so that your plushie could too. And don't bring up code because from what I viewed, if I broke a program, you'd only improve.
I thought there were no different.
Wow, can I see your weapon for a moment? I've read that it's capable of disintegration. Oh, that's so cool! I just wish you'd show me, cause that entire verse had no disintegration. I dropped on Rooster Teeth, and then it woke up. You're known for boomer memes, a baby Yoda. You can't rely on your spacesuit to spit any flames. If you wanna win a rap battle, this is the way. Put up your eye next to my Ruby Rose, and you still won't be in the same boat Ruby Rose. The seed of justice was planted, and then Team Ruby rose and blossomed up like a flower. It's Ruby Rose. Feel the most abusive and ruthless flows with suited pros to boot, and my music shows. Your stupid show was Lucasfilm's newest hope, but choked and proved a tool for dough like Luke or Snow. So you should leave the fighting to your hoid of man children. I'm not the first rose that yours will be canceling. I'm built different like the Siphon Brandition. So guys, I know he's tough, but I got a plan, listen. With his best car iron, I know what shots will just deflect. But this softie's got a weak spot that his armor can't protect. When a villain begins targeting the child that he neglects, he charges in and loses his head like Jango Fett.
God, with that voice, that's...
I'm not really that good with rhyming words, but I'll be honest with you, I didn't really like the first. Supplies of TNT, but you couldn't drop bombs though. You take second to a Gary in a dog show. Maybe quit hunting season and find a day job, 'cause you get fired worse than a Warner Bros. Layoff. A super genius with the plans, never changing. Running into the same wall, it gets your painting. It's been 70 years, but still the same old act. With comedy so primitive, no wonder it's slapstick. She's chicken for all that time, impressive. I don't even think that Ren's as obsessive. Chuck dropped, yeah, now your tunes are in the garbage. I'd say that's all fixed, but this was over before it started.
The difference we got in our business plan is that I'm not riddled by greed and bigotry. You got blinded by your bank account and couldn't bank on accountability. You don't know jack about business cause you're the crack in our system. The before and after picture of capitalism. A sad sack with a pack full of fascist rich men. You couldn't hide your lies if Donny Sass couldn't grip them. Now you gotta come clean, the coke's all over your nose. I'll leave you in your prison bros alone with the soap. Stop blaming all the drugs, I hope you talk on your dope. People pay you to teach them how to go from broker to broke. I simply spitting out bucks while everyone hates your guts. Breaking news, Jordan, you can spend your money on trust. Our numbers are different, you occupy me for a minute. Yet I spend it owning your entire existence.
Union, relax, that's just a prince and his disciple.
This tutorial geek is preaching to kids he just met.
Yeah, right? What kind of teacher has no subject?
The prince is a mess, but he's really a lightner.
Looks like Rousey and Asriel are both serial liars. When we conjure explosions,
We're together.
you will be the third dreamer to leave Chris forever.
I don't think I can remember your name, but I think I saw my dad play your game once. Tried to get a love bug, but ended with your love bug. When it started to plummet, you mixed up love and bloodlust. Then your love crashed harder than your program. Say you're a dating sim, but didn't land with romance. Thrown off to the sidelines, now known for staying hidden. She only remembered for her cupcakes. That's so bittersweet. Bad things that can happen when you step in the club. So I think it might be best if you just kept the door shut.
Jeez.
You left your mark on the industry, no question. But your pictures gave me a great depression. You kept your family backstage, it's quite a shame. Put your mom in a cell cause she had none in her brain. Treat every woman the same. Misogynism and not public pools. Listen, stop putting your swimmers in them as fighters like your career. As soon as they brought the mic in and you started to speak, you took bigger dives than I did. Don't deny it, I can see why you're better off quiet. Petrified of sound cause daddy left you in silence. Who won?
The goodness, I thought it'd be an honor to meet an iconic figure like you. But if you're gonna keep bullying me, then I guess I really have to fight you. Built up a negative zone in your heart after years of your own kingdom putting you down. Dementio planted the seed of your demise, yet you're somehow the bigger clown. So this rat, where's the Linda should go back to Asura? Cause if we're talking green, then I'm better off with Bert. Makes sense, this plumber's always stuck in number 2. Cause he keeps on sucking like his GameCube debut. I find your tough battles too, give my skills a boost. While the only grinding you know of are from Mario's shoes. Even as a baby that forgave you the draw. Lego figure's the only way you pop off on the block. Tried to bring innovation to your franchise each time with new sprites, but when your new game came to our shelves piled high with the copy paste shape, man, they made like death and reaped the soul out your franchise. We both had to fight while our siblings went out of sight, but the difference is when you first got the chance to shine, you tried to steal a page out of Carmen's book, and your game's rep quickly went down the pipes.
Hey, Oni-chan, here's your wake-up call. How's this for life counseling? Don't think 15-year-old. You deserve every single hate you got in your life. Cause nothing you've ever fought for was morally right. It was alone, you just clean to make food. But it's way more pitiful when you and I say do it. Cause every moment with you sort of blogging is pathetic. You have much personality as a light novel protagonist. Like a block of pills when a real need to go through. Shoving them in the mud where I'll put you. Riding on a top of merchandise a white knight. And I thought I looked stupid with a bike. You're such a legend like an Inko-chan stutter. You make it way better punching back than a brother, than a son, than a lover, a real mongrel, mister. So KYS, and I don't mean sister sister. Hey, senpai.
In size, you couldn't measure up to me. In any given sport, you're 20,000 leagues beneath. You're a ghost of what you were, and I'm the phantom of the seas. Need the Necronomicon because your fandom is a cease. You couldn't fathom my real appearance. Your calamari brains pan-fried. You're on the set of my drugs and bumps. They say your big ass capsized. A single cannonball's supposed to crack it. You can't deny it. You're that spineless. Your battles bring you fulfillment. They look like pirated hentai shit. You crack like a shook lamb, but a cork, you know you run ran. Watch it out, rebuttal this scumbags. You sperm will if you want comebacks. I'm a living, breathing legend. You're a pet that's on a leash. You lace away to movie cameos and hoping they'll release you.
To support the rap battles,
Mr. King dies. Don't you even try now, otherwise you'll see why. They call it House. I'm the dude that Netflix tunes. Why Disney didn't want the name next to you? I test tricks upon you, couldn't beat my cards. Cause the king of hearts, cause we became your heart. Ain't that a letter? You really want a bet, but you can call me Sally cause I got a Lego. Got 52 cards, but I'm not one to deal with you at 52 seconds in your screen time appearance. So the devil himself will bet his best your health and most watch up thing from NBC says SNL. You make a lot of kids wait just for taking over child Labor Day.
Maybe pass around. I go by one name, and that's Mando, so let me shoot first. Hand flow, lock with the whole arsenal I've got and unloading upon you to turn the snotty rose into a pocket of posies. Credit where it's due, to pick a fight's bold. I spit the flow hot, deliver rhymes cold. Put me to a commission, I'll fulfill it to the bitter end. This lone wolf will leave you more than a little red. Your quality's the only thing that beacons fall hit. You couldn't raise the stakes, but you raised your voice's octaves, and your audience bled as soon as you switched up your writers. Now the only people that dig Ruby are minors. Black Hood, Scythe Kid, you're a slick vigilante, but you're looking like a Grim from Billy and Mandy. So you better flee, I mean it runs deep in your family. Your last name is Rose, but you're really a pansy. Antsy in hand-to-hand combat, you show that you're weak. Your scythe carries you like a Ruby Goldberg machine. So drop the weapon, Missy, and I won't have to harm you. But keep going and I'll make like your sister, disarm you.
Up against the gentleman in this foray with words. You're absurd, boast achievements that you haven't even earned. Won't be rising from the ashes when my prose will leave you burned. Call it a turnabout, cause lyrically I flip the bird. Come into battles and training with weaponry you do not want to parlay. Cause for a lawyer you're pretty defenseless when you're getting beaten and tased. I'm amazed, you take credit when your mentor did your work for you. She died but she still held your hand, I bet she wrote your lyrics too. Don't talk about girls when you only love lied and then went and framed you for a crime. Threatening women or feelings, there's reasons why you're still a virgin at 35. All objections overruled, your games are barely challenging. When I'm through with you, you'll be the one that Maya's channeling.
And Barry You've been dying down for years, sucker couldn't carry views. Only ones that care for you, now are we your booze and Terry Crews. With your band of idiots, you were the dumbest villain. Say the wound, I know this is your bones. Then you fucking kill him. Now we know not keeping grudges, just isn't your bread and butter. When you went ahead and bludgeoned the little kid cause they're tougher. Then you crack cause of a tracksuit, dragged out of the classroom. Now Sap's trapped in syrup and he's just like his brother. Ah, shit.
We scarf down burgers at Figures, your lines it's easy. You've only made a killing in your bargain bin B movies. Your land of the free was built on the free land of natives, and my gotcha system's lesser than your system of taxation. I'm serving up a slaughter for this faux founding father, only 10 years spilling tears in the Boston Harbor's water. You've been forgotten with your propaganda so depraved. This battle's just an extra shovel full of dirt onto your grave.
Zoinks, you're the largest ghoul I've ever seen. Man, I love to chow, but dude, even the zombies eat their greens. You should time travel to when your games actually had some meat. Like your appetite's so greedy, you've got EA2 and D. You would think I'm back in plant food, my pockets glisten and gleam. I'm stacking the green, constantly chopping your wisdom tree. Franchising the lead since you were still in your daddy's seed. Like it looks like our next crossover's direct to PVC. Take your half-ass cash grab, trash plant patches and scrap them. Even if your execs get scrappy and beg to let me at him. Like you'll never get away with those premium package schemes. In this battle won't need to go ultra instinct. Man, are you challenging me?
Witness Mona Magistus, I'm nobody's vassal. See my moon sign rising, you can kiss my astral. It's frankly absurd that this idiot bird has to hang out and translate for some role-playing nerd. Here's a prediction, you are nothing but fiction. Your name, your eye patch, and your ridiculous diction. It's over, it's finished. Catherine, pay me, cause everybody knows her real name is Amy.
Sounds like you're getting under your skin, sounds black. Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're turning black. Mind with the power to heal and the soul that you wield. It's still about to be cut on like the news we feel. Practical joke when it's the word with the flow to boast. You self-impose the chase the words, your inner demons and ghosts. But no matter how long you wait or refuse to cry, Yuichi does not dream of funny girls sent by.
Jeez, I didn't ask for the 2 cents out of this puppet show. A million music numbers and yet you never struck a note. There's nothing special about this lonely king, I'll go take the crown. So let me make like a character file and break it down. You came from the bogey etchings of Joe and Becky's edgy scripts and Roy made gory messes and phony lessons repetitive. The selfish prick went and left her friends for dead, tried to end his kid till Red got fed up, took what remained of your show and shredded it. Can't stack up to this poet, go shut your mouth and lock it, cause this puppet would be a better fit in the storage closet. So stuff a sock in it, nobody's listening to your sappy songs. Couldn't witness in your dreams, so face your happy thoughts.
If I'm your blueprint, why aren't you an improvement? You're a lightweight and a nuisance with a sidekick who thinks you're useless. The Outback taught you survival skills, but you're not built for fighting. If you're so rich, then where'd you get your weapons? Dumpster diving? Never talking trash since you've actually set that standard. Beware the dangers of radiation. Wait, you are the cancer. My liver's in better shape than you. I drink as much as you weigh times 2. Not so bloody cocksure now. Head on home to Joker Town. Ooh, that's right, you got locked down.
How you mimic
others, you'd fit among my monsters, jacking other reader styles like a Mr. Creepy Imposter. While other people's stories keep on bringing your wealth, I'll find success in letting my creations
speak for themselves. I must say it seems that you and I share similar features, but at least it's my intention to make people's ears hurt.
Be careful what you wish for when you're paired with this creature, as this will be the only time someone puts you on a speaker.
Sounds foul with the same beats and the lame bars. Now I'll leave one more corpse in my graveyard. No one's here to save you, so don't try it. Corpse husband's been found dead, sound the sirens. You had somebody.
Badass of Hopkins back at the office. Lap rat is locked in dad's cabin. Promise a nap and keep watching that. Brat's the son is too bad that the daughter's past captures all the backlash and trauma. Fast flash was all your sad casted brought in. Your audience is as dead as your father. Now the crickets applauding are the only hoppers you got left. Drop it. Following your heart is bringing nothing but your misery. They sent you on a mission and you sent them to heaven. I see organic. You're a product with an ego obsession. Your mind is fake and manufactured. Call you 7-Eleven cause you ain't ready for the world. You're getting everyone in trouble and your friends will take the fall for you wherever you dwell. From your parents to your buddies to your Halloween debacles. You lost so much even your friends call you L.
Spend your study in the class.
Turning out this fan service rubbish like it's cancer.
It seems we have no answer for Fortnite's dopest dancer. Despite the lack of substance in your show, it is quite funny how your fan base somehow managed to pack on a few hundred pounds to truly help your universe and euthanize its threats. Next time, go through with your
Oh, I'm getting age restricted again.
Strictly pan, they'll cancel you soon with fetishes harming the whole writer's room. Don't listen to Dan, because if you do, you'll keep adult swimming in your LNG pool. I want you gone, but it appears you're still alive. So like Newton, I'll give you space by dropping you off the face of the earth. Goodbye, Moon Man. Hey. Hey.
I'm quite alright actually.
Moron.
I'm fine.
God, I hate you.
Oh my god. A musical that's set in the 19th century. It even features themes of class struggle and poverty. How profoundly unique. And look at that subtle all-white cast.
Now love it's love, the chief forced on ya. Kept your feelings more reserved than Dorcia. And now your lady's deceased, and she's plagued with disease. Watch me show up Barbara's wife a better facial routine. Take out your blades, let the Stacy who's greater. Either way you'll end up with your fucking face in newspapers. There's an idea, Sweeney Todd, but he's all bark and no bite. Just a husk of a fraud who lost his child, wife, and life!
Now I've got to return some videotapes.
I hope I'm not too late on the beat. Let's just hope that what Noelle says doesn't take me to sleep. Now typically, I would really hate to be mean, but if it's only sharing poems, I have flames on the sheet. And I know I'm the one that prefers to lay kind of sheep, but you're the most sheepish here when you gaze at the teeth of the classmate of your dreams, and you pray that she sees, but it chalks up to dates with an avian geek. We know birds can fly, but I'll be your beach when I turn the tide. Hey, that's mine! Oh, I must have forgotten. I meant to joke about the other girl in the closet. Embrace defeat, cause I've broken it down, and I'm making heat when I open my mouth. But there's no shame if you're not wanting to play. Just head to bed, I'll tell my friends it's a holiday vacation. Okay, so I have...
Begone Adele Dazeem, I'm a head-taking machine. Chop so many necks, call me the guillotine queen. I'll make you walk the green mile and roast your Salem style. Here's the lesson. Court's in session. And I do love a trial. Get this straight. The heart wants what it wants. I'm not a dunce, and unlike you, I do my own stunts. You might be okay at croquet, but you'll fall just the same. Cause I'm a master with the mallet, and I've never lost a game. You're too concerned with shoes to stop a homesick chick? This toothpick on a broomstick can't handle the thick. All ways are my ways, so I make the laws. With a verdict and my boot, I'll kick your narrow ass to Oz.